Hello, everyone, and boy, do I have a story to tell you tonight. It's my personal tale, and hopefully an epic one, about the Drembo M4. So, our story begins around the holiday season of 2020, and wow, 2020 had been a hell of a year for all of us, eh? But personally, for me, there were some good things in it as well. You know, it's when I kicked off this YouTube channel, it's when I started to get into synthesizers, so I had a lot of personal growth in 2020. I think we all did, probably, with the circumstances that were thrusted upon us. But without getting away from the Drembo M4, how it came into my life is, I got sick of filming down in this basement all the time. I thought I was holding my channel back. I thought I was holding my music back. I thought if I could get out of these spider infested basement walls, out into the grand wonders of nature, my music would jump to another level, and so would my visuals, my channel. Everything would just be coming up roses. And there was something I needed to do that though. I needed a mixer for my mobile gear. At this point in time, I was going to work with a Novation circuit and a Volca sample, so I needed a mixer of at least 4 channels so I could drop those into it via stereo. And I needed a mixer that ran on USB power because I was planning on powering this whole rig via USB. And so what would a guy do? I went on to Google, typed in, hey, Drembo. No, I didn't type in Drembo. I typed in cheap USB mixer, and what do you know? Amazon popped up, and that's where me and the Drembo first met our eyes, is on that Amazon page. And I saw, ooh, it's around $40, and I didn't buy it right away because I had Secret Santa coming up, and I was trying to figure out some things to ask for Secret Santa, my Secret Santa list. And I threw the Drembo on there, and that's how fate aligned.
So this is exactly why I wanted to get the Drembo for. I wanted to get out into areas like these. I wanted to shoot. I wanted to make music, and that's what the Drembo was for. So like any good YouTuber, cracked open the box, took the Drembo out, and gave it a spin. And here's what my review was like.
Tonight, we are going to take a look at this magical piece of equipment. The Drembo M4. I think it's okay sound-wise, build-wise. It's a bit of a piece of... it's not, I won't call it a piece of crap.
Should have just called it like I saw it, it was a piece of crap. Oh well, let's continue with the review.
Let's hear the magic. So, sound quality wise, I don't think it's terrible, especially for the $40–50 you pay for it. It is not well built. Half the language on it doesn't make sense. You can play your MP3s through here too if you really want to, but I'm kind of like, I had very low expectations for this when I got it. I was actually half surprised it even worked. I'm actually pretty pleased for what it offers for its price range. Of course, for one of the cheaper mixers out there that can be powered by USB. I don't know if you'd want to go with this as your main mixer, but as a centerpiece of a small mobile rig, like I'm hoping to use it for, it might not be the worst thing in the world. It actually might be a smarter choice for that. We'll see if it lasts. That's my only worry for being so cheap.
Really dumb for calling it a smarter choice. At least I called out that it probably would break on me, which foreshadowing it did.
After a successful review, got outside here, and yeah, I wanted to give it a test out in the wild. I was excited. Got my suitcase, all the synths in it, all the cables, the Drembo, ready to make some kick-ass music out here in this beautiful scenery close to my house. So if things went wrong, I could easily grab stuff, but I wasn't expecting the Drembo to to break on the first field test.
So we'll go ahead, we'll take the circuit out again, put the circuit in the dirt, it'll be alright. Actually, if there's anything I should put in the dirt, it's this Drembo mixer. It's cheap, it's functional. Alrighty. And we should get power on here now. If I push the power button on, maybe. Come on. Oh.
Maybe that cable doesn't work.
Yeah. It wasn't the cable.
Alright, come on, Drembo, you can do it. Oh, what is wrong with you, Mr. Drembo? Oh, turned on for a second there. Oh, you are not happy today. I'm pretty convinced this setup is cursed. I figured out what's going on. Is basically, I think this USB thing is so cheaply made that putting it in and out of there, you know, I've used this maybe about 5 or 6 times. The slot there has now been unjarred from its position, so regardless, this thing is pretty much trashed.
So, sad to say, we're doing a bit of an autopsy tonight on the Drembo M4. This thing should be soldered onto there. It has completely just come off the board almost. Like, there's a tiny little piece of it held there. Yeah, so that's what happened to the Drembo, is that exactly. So I tried to put in something into that slot, and it just came right off the board there, and then no more Drembo, so that was not good. Oh, poor Drembo. Pour one out for Mr. Drembo here if you can. Alright, now we're coming right out. Perfect. U4 Mix V1.3. It's toast as far as I'm concerned, but that was the Drembo M4. Rest in peace, little buddy. You won't be missed that badly because you never worked that long to begin with.